Yeah. Hey. Hi, guys and gals, and welcome to Boston Night. Are you ready to put on the worst accents all night long with me?
Oh, Lord. I gotta go north of the Mason-Dixon line for this.
You have such a southern accent compared to what I have.
I don't know how it happened.
I don't
I just
either.
kept moving further south.
You're not from the South, but really. Yeah.
Right?
Hey, everybody. Thanks for being here. Welcome to the Friday night hang, which really screws me up because it's midnight. So it's officially here in Boston Saturday, but I still call it the Friday night hang because I haven't had a sleep yet.
See, that's how I count it too. It's like it's still the same day until I've
Until you
gone to
wake up.
sleep. Right.
Yes. And sometimes I wake up and it's actually like 2 days later, like if I'm really feeling bad. Okay, so my headband, I'm channeling Steven Tyler. I don't know how to do these. Leanie said she think I did it okay, but it's also hiding the roots. I haven't been able to go out and get the hair done this week. So I am Laurie's Mishmash, by the way, and this is Miss Leanie Perez. But we have our Boston names going on right now because this is Boston night after all. So I'm Laurie Behave, and you are.
Well,
We
right
can
now I'm
see who you
still a New Kids on the Block wannabe, and where I'm seated, it looks like I'm Joey McIntyre. So,
Yeah, you're totally blended. Oh, you're in front of him. Is that what's going on?
yep, that's
All right.
right. Say, please
What we
don't go,
hope you guys have fun
girl.
tonight. I know, New Kids on the Block. Give me a song first.
I just gave you one.
I didn't hear it. I talked over you.
Oh, I said, please don't go,
Oh.
girl.
Awesome. And thank you for wearing the Laurie shirt.
That's
We
right,
have
my Mish merch.
Mish merch. Yeah, it's hard to say, right? We want to test your knowledge of Boston tonight. So Folkpunk, JJ gave me this idea because I'd like to do a different theme every week. And I was like, why not? As I said in my description. And if you read my descriptions when I put these out, I've been recently adding the fact that you can share your music with me as long as it goes with the theme that I'm doing for the night. I ask that you send it to me ahead of time because I don't share YouTube tabs, so I don't ruin your quality. But yeah, we're going to talk Boston music, Boston accents. We're going to test your trivia of some Boston stuff.
Boston
And play
food.
a couple of music. Boston food. Thank you. So Leanie is going to keep me on track tonight because I'm a little adamant today.
It's hard for Laurie to brain.
I can't brain. I was like, oh my God, 57 seconds to go. Let's see who's here so far. We appreciate you guys being here. And we do probably, I invited a lot of people to come on the panel. If you are coming on the panel, please create a Boston name. No, you don't have to, but all right. Anyhow, DJ, hi. Thanks for busting my balls because the Bruins lost tonight. And so they needed to tie game 6 tonight in order to go on, and they lost. And DJ's been busting my balls all night. But also thank you for sharing out the link, DJ. Hi, Feisty. Thank you for sharing. I know that was earlier. You're probably not here, but Feisty, if you come back, I did send you the link. Of course, Leanie's here. Hubs, we are here every Friday night to party and get you all excited for Hubs's HouseWrecker, which starts 2 hours after I start. So we're going to all dump over to there and party and have some awesome heavy metal music in the parking lot. Hi, David, Live to Fly. Hi, Les Nige. What do you call Les?
Can't type. Oh, I say rise up lights.
Rise up lights.
Yeah,
rise up lights.
Rise up lights sounds like razor blades.
Exactly.
I can't
And he always says,
type.
come on. Yeah, it's hard to type. I don't know what's going on my keyboard. Hi, Pole. Yay! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Hi, Nate. I'm so glad you're awake. Hope you're feeling well. And we will get you back on the panel soon, Nate. But whenever you're ready. Allie, Legs, good to see you. I think I'm going way too far up because, of course, Dan, you beautiful man. Thank you for sharing, Dan. You're awesome.
There we go.
And am I missing anybody? I just want to say, Les Nige, Justine, hi. Say hi to Kurt. I'm sure. I hope he pops in. I'm waving like an idiot. Oh, hi. Okay, that's all I see for now. Oh, Mark Boomer Papalato. What the heck? Mark Boomer Papalato. Are you from Boston, Mark? Mark? I'm going to do the obnoxious accent all night long. And we have another guest in the room. And he did the right name. Hey, cuz. How's your sound?
What's going on?
Nothing. Are you okay? This is Frank Terzo, aka the Terso. The torso. Take you down
Fratello?
Lini, Laurie,
Fratello
what's
mio.
going on?
Nothing. What's going on with you? I'm so glad
Cara
you can
mia.
make it.
Yeah, a lot of pain tonight. I just put some ice on the shoulder most of the night, so I'm okay for a bit.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Yeah,
it's all good.
We talked about this yesterday. Yeah, today's pretty bad for me too. So it's like, we're going to plug along though. We're going to plug along.
That's right.
And you've been busy.
I have.
You were in Indies tonight, and by the way, Indie is starts at 8 on Friday nights. I start at midnight, obviously, so it's 4 hours after her. But she's so gracious and never, takes offense that I'm streaming a little bit over her. But I got a chance to pop in her room. But you were there, Mr. Bobby Orr from the Bruins, which was great. 15
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Yep.
Yeah, awesome. So I know you must be hurting. Hi, Mitch Heyman. Good to see you. You did catch me. I tried to catch you and Dawn the other night, and I was too late. You guys are too quick. Leroy's here from Down Under. Hi, Leroy. I saw that you put out a couple songs I need to catch up to. It's been one of those weeks, right? Sunshine, hello, lovely. Thank you for being here. And there was somebody else that popped in, and I just missed them. PJ, my buddy PJ. We've been talking all day.
PJ rocks.
Glad to have you here. He does rock. So yeah, I have a couple of songs that I'm going to play, and one of them is with PJ and R4. So I asked you if you did any cover songs. Hi, Kurt, by Boston bands. So a couple of the Boston bands that how did I forget New Kids on the Block? We have the Wahlburgers hamburgers here.
I don't know how you forgot. You're just like purposely blocking it.
No,
Re-traumatized.
I love them. But I was going to, before I started, I'm gonna name drop for a little bit and just do a little couple of
name drop. Let's go.
Not a name drop. I mean, I don't know these people personally, but one of the things I want to start out with is obviously one of the biggest bands from Boston is Aerosmith and Steven Tyler.
Yeah.
Right?
I shouldn't have done that.
What was that? Oh yeah, don't lift your arm. And Steven Tyler is from my town. So I've run into him a couple times. Actually, I do have a picture of that. This is so bad. So I ran into him. It was Christmas. A lot of people know this story already, but it was a couple days before Christmas, and I did last minute food shopping at the market.
At the market.
Doing here, there's 1,000 people. It looked so crowded, and I walk in there, and Steven Tyler was in there because it was getting gift cards to give to the homeless. So I ran up to him and got a selfie. Like I just barged my way through the crowd and got a selfie with him. So I look like such a dork, but here's my selfie with Steven Tyler.
Aww.
He's so sweet. He totally donates a ton of money. And that's our chief of police behind him that was protecting him. But so that was my
you.
Yeah,
protecting him from people like you.
Actually, Steven asked me for the selfie. No. Okay, another name drop. My son's a drummer.
That's Laurie's mishmash.
Everybody scattered. But my son is a drummer, for those of you who don't know. And we took him. So Joey Kramer owns a coffee restaurant near us. And we went to go for a signing with him. So I also met Joey Kramer. So there's a couple of name drops.
Oh, that is cool.
God, I look like a baby there. Actually, I look kind of gross there. What the hell's going on?
Not.
It was early morning. I don't know. But we had fun. Hold on, I just don't want to miss the chat because I'm in my picture section of the.
I missed something.
Oh,
can you say it again?
No, stop spying on me.
What was that?
It's Alexa. She just hears me out of nowhere sometimes, but keep chatting. I'm glad to have you guys here. I'm rambling on and on. The other thing I wanted to mention.
Keep going. I got to get caught up here.
Do it, and I'll keep track to make sure no one's popping in the room here with us. But okay, so have you guys ever heard of Ernie Bach Jr.? I think he's pretty.
Not say
okay,
that I have.
He's a gazillionaire that owns like car dealerships and Maseratis and Ferraris and all that, and really close with the band Boston, and really close with Sib Haitian, who was the drummer from Boston that passed away. So he started, I think it was 5 years ago, he started it's called Music Drives Us, which is a charity program for kids learning music or schools. And he does a lot of things, but the first contest he did for Music Drives Us was for drummers, because Sib Haitian was a drummer and he was part of this charity. So anyhow, about 5 years ago, my son submitted an entry, and you had to write a huge essay and talk about, all the things you've learned and what you're doing in music. And, are you in bands? Are you in this? But why are you deserving of a Pearl drum kit set, which was actually one of the prizes, and then send in a video. And you know where I'm going with this? He won. He was the first recipient of this drive. So
That's awesome.
That's so
yeah,
good.
just a couple of more pictures I have for you. So we got to meet. That's Sib Haitian's wife, Suzanne, and there's a picture of Sib behind him. That's the drum kit that Cameron won. And then we later on were invited a year later to a hard rock party. And so we met a bunch of people, but these are just the Boston people we met. Do you guys know Barry Goudreau? He's the guitarist that used to be in Boston. And he has another Boston band. So that's Ace on bass from the Jay Giles band.
Oh, cool.
Ah,
We got to meet him. So we met a lot of great people that year. So that was my plug for my son. And just hi, James Myers, welcome. But yeah, we had a lot of fun. And the Haitian, Suzanne and her daughters, I don't know if anybody knows this, is Asia, Haitian, and Lauren. And Lauren is married to The Rock. And they are the sweetest. Like, they saw Cam a year later and hugged him and pictures, and they're just like the greatest family. And of course, Ernie Bach does a lot for people. So hi, Rhodey. Hi, Mike. So happy
Brody.
Friday. That was my mouthful of my Aerosmith and other Boston bands. You have any
Yeah,
favorite
See,
Boston
I didn't
bands
realize
besides
that Jay Giles was from there. I had no idea.
the Jay Giles band is from Boston? Yeah, I did 2 Jay Giles songs, I think. Yeah, I did Centerfold. Les was on Centerfold with me. What the heck was the other one I did? I just put it out.
Les was in the centerfold.
Les was a Centerfold, yep. All the way from down under. Did I write this down? Oh, well, I did too. The other one I did was with Cam, actually. So Cam was on that with me. But anybody have any good Steven Tyler stories?
When I was a kid, not when I was a kid. Yeah, I guess I was about when they went silent. Aerosmith broke up,
Mm-hmm.
and then Tyler came back into the scene. I heard it was probably just a bunch of us stoners making up rumors, but I heard he lived about 3 years in a vacant apartment somewhere in New York, and kind of just the drugs took over and they just kind of left him alone there. Is there some truth to that?
I did not hear that. I did not hear that. I mean, I know he's been in and out of recovery, obviously.
Yeah.
I think he's going through his sober phase right now. Like, he came back. He broke out recently, and then now he's back. He's back in the saddle again. But he's looking good. Actually, I have a couple of recent pictures of him. They're not with me, so I'm not promoting here. But you guys must have seen these going around. It's pretty funny. Lainey,
What?
I'm blaming you. Where did I put these? Oh, here we go.
Know. Did you find them?
I don't have them. I don't have them labeled though, but so I don't know which one I'm doing first. But these crap me up.
That's my
I'm
favorite.
doing the last one first. Yeah, that's so funny. Steven Tyler looks like the grandma that rushes right over during a crisis with tarot cards, Pinot Noir, and essential oils.
He does.
Totally harass this man. It's so sad. Yeah, these are going around. Here's another one. That one cool mom who always bought you beers for you and your friends. Oh no, wait, that's Steven Tyler. How sad. I thought we had 3 and I only see 2 here.
What happened?
I snoozed. I could pull up Facebook and find it again, but all right, let's see what Mark's saying. I do. It's a great story about when Kansas was opening up for them and Steven had a problem with bands being more popular than them. And they were playing in Kansas, so the crowd was going nuts. And we're on the edge of our seat, Mark. Leroy, watch your mouth, boy. It does kind of look like me, though. Yeah. I got the headband going. Dude looks like a lady. All right, we'll get rid of that. Well, what I usually like to do is talk to my friends who actually join me on the panel and see what's going on for the week or what you've been doing for the week. You want to start, Frankie? Bobby?
Sure. Just a lot of research and bringing up premieres and releases from the community.
Yes.
That keeps me busy. And then just finalizing the video for the latest release that we did with Jason Lemansky.
Loved it. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Common man.
Yeah. And that was a lot of fun because I got my Uncle Joe's on the whole album, and I guess he's around 78 years old now. But it was the first time.
Around?
Yeah, it's the first time.
Did you have an uncle that passed? I'm sorry.
I did.
Okay.
That's Sebastian. Sure. He's the guitarist.
Yeah.
And my Uncle Joe is the bassist and a jazz bassist. And he still does a few gigs.
Yeah. Awesome.
And yeah. So it was a lot of fun having him on the album. He's using the cube bass recording, and he has a lot of fun. So yeah.
So if anybody's new here, Frank is really huge in the community for sharing us, and he does a show every Monday night where he recaps the week prior. He talks about all the live shows that happens. He talks about new songs that have come out. He promotes the pianists. You promote more than the pianist, but you promote everybody. And then you put out a Friday little short as well to talk about all the live shows that happen Friday night. Hippie,
4 o'clock.
Indie, and Terrell. I don't know if Terrell went live tonight or not. She might have been.
She didn't.
Okay.
Yep.
Excuse me. I just got to. Did I mute that?
Yes, you're mute.
Thank you. So thanks, Frank. Frank is awesome. Big member of the community. Leanie. Oh, I was going to put her on. Now, I know that you did a Freestyle Friday today.
I did one, and I actually did that last minute this afternoon and posted it before dinner. But I was busy doing other stuff this week. You know what's been keeping me busy?
I do know what's keeping you busy.
I finally had time to write a review on a piece of shit that I bought.
It's not just all about music. We review things.
Well, and it's related because, and I mentioned this on my interview with Jade, because that day I had gotten these pieces of crap in the mail. They were those magnetic lashes, and I said I'm not going to try to put them on here because this will be that interview where Jade made one of her interviewees go blind, and I mean that's pretty fucking close enough because I sent you the video of my attempt to use them, and they were
I do have a video. So I think we first should see her review, because how many of you actually like take the time to do a review? I mean, if you do take the time to do a review, you got to be pretty pissed off about something or excited about how great it is.
I see Nathan's showing some love for that review again. He laughed.
Oh,
He
yeah.
laughed
I
on
saw him on
Instagram.
It's hysterical. All right. We'll show you a review. So this is her review of these magnetic lashes. Now, Leanie is so awesome. Her and I talk, girly stuff, but, we wear lashes for our videos, sometimes to vamp it up. So we're always looking for new things. And then the minute you find one, you get all the Facebook ads that are saying, well, this one's better. And this one apparently wasn't better.
Yeah, and I actually wrote it with one of my favorite Pretty Woman inflections in there.
Well, can you read it then? Read it out loud.
Yeah, I'll read it.
All right.
No, just no. Cumbersome to put on applicator. Lots of patience to apply after getting them on the applicator. Big disappointment with successful application. Big disappointment. Huge. The lash set put together becomes inflexible and calls to mind Janice from the Muppets. Not cat eyelashes, more like rectangular sadness once applied. And seriously, it was just fucking sadness.
Huge mistake. Huge. All right, so this is what they're supposed to look like.
Yep.
I know this is about Boston, but we're just recapping Leanie's week. Everybody, deal with us.
Yep. That's what they're supposed to look like.
Perfect. And now I'm going to show the video of you actually. This is just a video she did for me as friends, and, and I could share.
And I said you can share it.
Pretty hysterical. All right, here's Leanie trying these magnetic, sad, rectangular, not cat-like lashes.
All right, I've got them on. These. I'll just say it took me a while to apply them to this thing without them fucking falling off. And I've got my mirror right here, so I'm gonna do this, and we'll see how easily it goes on. Fuck. Can't even fucking see. Like, afraid of it. All right, they grabbed each other. See what I'm talking about? They like, see, rectangles of sadness. They're just not right. Fucking stupid piece of shit.
The thing we girls go through.
I've got these fuckers right here.
Oh, you got them. Wait a minute. Let me see.
Look. All right. See, the one at the top is the two of them put together. And then there's sets. There's a top and a bottom to them. And then you have this little doohickey that you stick the top and the bottom to, and then you're supposed to put them on, and they like clip together real easily. And if you watch the ads, which will suck you in and make you believe it really works, no, fucking lies.
Lies. Big mistake. And I think you're past your 90-day window to return them because you didn't even try them until like later on.
Well, and see, and I told you these came from overseas, and I was just like, they have different standards for what's considered toxic. And I've really, I don't know, probably a blessing that I can't use them because, blindness from lashes.
My mother-in-law.
What's that? Oh yeah, I saw that.
Well, I told Laurie I'm gonna keep theven and I'm gonna make a fucking Muppet and I'm gonna put these on my Muppet.
You have to, or send me a pair. I want to try them. No, I can't even do a regular lash curl. I don't know how you would get.
And then send in another review.
Yes. Trying to put them on, and I was just like, I'm kind of afraid of this.
It's good if you have a Muppet. That'll be your review. Absolutely.
There we go.
Well, thank you for sharing that in your week with us.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
That was good.
I suffered, but it ended up funny.
It was great. I had an okay week. I put out a song with PJ that he put out prior to me, so I put that on my channel this week. I did a couple of shorts with Jason Lemansky. I've been working on several recordings this week for collabs that are going to come up. And before I forget to mention, I do have a premiere this Sunday at 8:15 Eastern Standard Time. Not on my channel, but it's on Papa Tom's channel. If any of my mods have his link. He did the whole video, and it's an original song by him with Jason Lemansky as well, and a great drummer called Dexter. So we're going to premiere right before Hippie Show on Sunday, and then I'll release it on my own channel. So I've been kind of busy with that. And it's been fun. It's been good. I'm not going to be around tomorrow. I'm going to a birthday party tomorrow for my sister-in-law. She's turning 80, so I'll be getting out of the house.
Wow.
Yeah. I'll be getting out of the house. Anyhow, I'd like to move on to some music. Like I said, I would love to play your music if I can. Just send it to me ahead of time. I got one submission from PJ with R4, and I believe is Eddie on that one, PJ? And I had one of my own because it's a Cars song, and I didn't have anything else, so I'll play one of my own. So you guys up for listening to some music with us? Some Boston music? I lean
Let's do
over. Oh, Frankie. Thank you. You have to do that, cuz if you didn't, take you down to the Charles River. The Charles is where, all the people go swimming with the fishes, by the way, in Boston.
Is that it?
Yeah, it is. In fact, I was going to use that as a trivia question, but we do have a little trivia, a little picture drawing later that you have to, guess at. But thanks, Frank. That was very generous of you. I appreciate it. All right, I'm going to start out with the Cars video with me, Les Nagy, who is here in the chat from Down Under, and Kevin Griffin. And this was a while ago, maybe a year or 2 years ago that we did this. So thank you, Gary, for that link. Appreciate it. Here we go.
She's a frozen fire. She's my one desire. I don't wanna hold her down, don't wanna break her crown. When she says, let's go. I like the nightlife, baby. She says, I like the nightlife, baby. Let's go! She's laughing inside because they can't refuse. She's so beautiful now. She doesn't wear her shoes. She never likes to choose. She got wonderful eyes and a risque mouth. When I asked her before, she said she's holding out. Well, she's a frozen fire, and she's my one desire. I don't wanna hold her down, I wanna break her crown. When she says, let's go. I like the nightlife, baby. She says, I like the nightlife, baby. She says, let's go.
All right, Kev, I'm going to need you to film against a wall, and please don't have the cat in the shot this time.
Leave that phone there, please.
Seriously?
Don't with my phone.
You forgot your shoes? I have to crop that now. Les, don't forget before you record this time, wear your sunglasses and take the readers off. Sunglasses?
Sunglasses.
Gives me the finger. Like it's my fault. Look at the green screen nightmare. All right, let's remove that. I had no idea what to do with green screen when I first got it, and I have this huge sheet, and I'm like, my room's in an angle, so I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna have to tape it to this stupid wall here, and then pull it. I had freaking tape all over my walls and ceilings. PJ loves it. He's like, that's great. It's not great, but Les, great sport, great job. Haven't seen Kevin around in a while, but he's awesome. We've done a few ones together, a few songs together.
Yeah, that one sounded fantastic.
Yeah.
Thanks. I think that was before I even I don't do official mixing. I say official, because I don't really have a DAW system that I use for that. I just kind of use my ears, and I use a couple of, backing tracks from the karaoke version.com, which sound good on their own as it is. So I think I just kind of threw us all together and adjusted volumes.
It sounded great.
Yeah.
Thank you. Total green screen nightmare. So now I still have that long one, and I actually ended up cutting it because it was too long. So now it's all ragged. And I have a small one, and I kind of connect them, and I just put it against the bed. Oh, God. I want a studio so bad. I want a shed, Frank.
She shed.
I want a shed. Oh, and by the way, please look at my banner. These are my Patreons right now, and I want to thank all of them and make sure I mention them. I fail to do that sometimes, but I do send out updates in my Patreon and behind the scenes, like those bloopers you'll see or things that I'm working on. So feel free to direct your attention to my pinned message. And thank you to all my Patreons that are floating across the bottom there. So I do have another song. I don't mean to be rushing along. Am I talking too quickly?
No.
You're fine.
Okay. I'm going to play another song, and then we're going to move on to the, I think we'll move on to the food portion of Boston.
Ooh.
You knew we were getting there.
You got it. Do you have any Boston questions? I don't know anything. I won't live here. So yeah, I am actually about 35 minutes south of Boston. So I'm not actually in Boston, but my baby was born there. I went to college there. I can just consider this Boston. And my parents grew up there. So East Boston. That's the Italian part of Boston. We have a
East.
Southie is the Irish. Yeah. East
Right.
Boston. In the North End is Italian. So, but Leanie and I chose Irish names tonight.
That's right.
Why didn't I do like Marissa Tomei? Well, she's from New Jersey. I don't know.
Laurie, oh, behave.
I behave. I know. All right. The next song I'm going to play is a Boston song called Peace of Mind. And it's with PJ and R4 and Eddie. PJ? The giant green screen downstairs. Yes. PJ, let me know if I'll know them and I stop playing it again. But this is PJ Kobe, who's in the chat room right now. Hi, PJ. Thank you for your submission. I love Massachusetts.
just keep on giving. Doesn't mean too much to me. Lots of people have to make believe I'm living. Can't decide who they should be. Whoa, I understand about indecision. I don't care if I get behind. People living in competition. All I want is to have my peace of mind. Take a look ahead. Take a look ahead. Look
That is so good.
Loved it.
Yeah. Well done, PJ. and
Laura,
crew.
you're still muted, girl.
Told you I'm tired. That was awesome, is what I was saying. I mute it because I'm sharing it from down below from
Right.
the green room. And if I don't mute it, it sounds washy, so I forgot. Thank you. So thanks, PJ, R4, and Eddie. Lord, I would say extra. Lord Extra.
I thought it was Lord's is Zextra?
Zextra might be, yeah.
Zextra?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're probably right. I'm not. PJ, how do you pronounce it? Hey, Brad, welcome. I think that might have been maybe PJ answered you. Maybe that was a karaoke back and track singer. They got some good ones out there. Some of the good. It was not me singing, so I don't know.
No?
Frank, how's your arm? Yeah, that wasn't me. Your arm
It's-
holding up?
It's sore.
Yeah. All right. You can leave whatever you want. There's no pressure to stay. Believe me.
You
we're not-
kicking me out now?
No, because I have some Boston stuff for you still.
No, I'm here. I'll stick
Some
around.
Boston stuff. And thanks everybody for sticking around with us as well. Appreciate it. I think Hugh said he was going to come on. I don't know where he went.
Might
I know
have fallen asleep.
15th has to go away tomorrow, so he couldn't come. A few other people said they might come, but I'm fine with just hanging with you, beautiful people.
We love
Thank
being
you.
here.
Keeping me
Yeah.
cheery. And thank you, Leanie. I'm going to figure out how to make you a manager so when I go to the bathroom during live streams, you can shuffle things.
That's right. Give me too
Anyhow.
much control. You might be sorry.
No, I trust you 100%. So, all right. So I was going to talk about, well, not really talk about Boston foods, but I had to buy something for the show to snack on. And if anybody knows anything about Massachusetts, there's a lot of Dunkin' Donuts around here on the East Coast. A lot. I do think you're beautiful, Brad. Yes. And so I counted, how many Dunkin' Donuts do you people think are in Massachusetts alone?
Oh,
Take a guess.
Lord. Just Massachusetts.
Just Massachusetts. Hi, Dwight.
The whole state.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
4,000.
Oh, jeez. That's a lot.
Okay, that's kind of high.
I don't know. It's probably how
is
many
one.
Tim Hortons we have in Toronto.
Yeah, see, I don't have any of those. Well,
Yeah.
not here anyhow.
All right.
I don't think
Is
we have.
it more than 100?
More than 100, yes.
But less
PJ
than
says
5?
20.
Okay.
20 in the whole state of Massachusetts. There's 20 on my block. 200 higher. 456 higher. There's a lot. All right, you give up? There's
Yeah, just tell us.
1,045 Dunkin' Donuts.
Shut up.
Yeah.
That's insane.
And that's according to just what I Googled today. I don't know what year that they told us that because we've had like 4 open up.
That's a lot of
It's got to be
Dunkin'.
true. Google
I
says
used-
so.
Yes. I used to love Dunkin' Donuts. I only like their hot coffee now. Their iced coffee is gross to me. It tastes like it was drained through a sock. But
Ew.
anyhow, if you know the Affleck brothers, they are from Boston, Ben and Casey, and they did a Saturday Night Live skit of Dunkin' Donuts. And this is just the typical Boston guy, the one that grew up in the hood, right? And Casey Affleck is hysterical. How many donuts? Hi, Maurice. Thanks for being here. I don't know how many donuts, but we're gonna get to the donuts. So I saved this clip because I just think it's so funny. It's just, I mean, if you're not from here, you're probably like, cheesy, but it's just so inner city Boston to me. So I'm gonna play it because I can. All right, here's the Dunkin' Donuts Saturday Night Live skit. He goes, go back to Starbucks. You yuppie. Yeah, so Starbucks is big around here as well, but Dunkin' Donuts is the city coffee place to go to. I thought that was just so funny. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But
That was funny.
I did go to Dunkin's today.
Ooh, what you got?
I got a little snack. So yeah, one of the most popular donuts of Boston is what do you think it's called?
Boston cream.
I know.
Yes, it is. Hold on. I'm gonna make a mess right now. Boston cream donut. So this has like that chocolate glaze, soft dough, and hi Vince. You're skipping. Don't skip. Vince, you're welcome to come in. But inside is like that. I think they call it like Bavarian cream.
The yellow
I'm trying
one.
to find- yes. I want to
Yeah,
find the
yeah.
hole because if you bite a donut on the wrong end, it could squirt out the wrong way.
Yeah.
Ignore me.
Jesus.
Look, all that cream in there.
Ooh.
Mm.
You gotta chew
Ooh.
louder so you sound like hippie.
I am
You
chewing
gotta what?
so loud.
You chew like right up on the mic. Gotta hear those mouth sounds like hippie.
So soft. Well, so I got this afternoon. This is my second one. So I should not be eating it. And I wonder why I have like high blood pressure.
You're gonna have that sugar rush to get through the HouseWrecker and then be up until, 9 a.m.
I have to, yes. I need my sugar rush. Absolutely. Is it any of it in my teeth? Duncan's
But-
gonna see my
Look okay from
comments.
here.
crap. Vince is so healthy and he goes on his walks and he tries to eat really well, but I saw you posting chocolate cake this week and now you want a donut. You could DoorDash some donuts. That would be good. So yeah, a lot of people, and I apologize if you don't like chewing in the microphone. This is not your show because I chew on air all the time. It's so rude. But I had this, I think I played this a couple weeks ago. Rise of Dark Leela just does not like that. And then a lot of people have like, sensory issues with stuff like that. So I was chewing really loudly and then I set up this video, which I'm looking at the, where I saved it for her last week. Block your ears, it gets a little loud.
Oh, you want to talk to me while you're chewing your food? Yeah, well.
Chew with your mouth closed, 'cause nobody wants to hear your ignited. We can talk after you're finished eating whatever it is you need to eat right now. You chew, and now wait, you're done. Okay.
So what were you going to say?
That's
That guy's
perfect.
great. Chew with your mouth closed and then talk to me. Yeah, I agree. How's everybody in the chat doing? Your life is not over. Yeah, so Tim Hortons, what is that like? It's in Canada. Is it here in the States?
I'm not a fan, but I'm not going to say I'm a Starbucks fan after I watch some of the comments in the chat.
Right.
There's one about the commies. Where was that one?
Yeah, that's Brad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have
He'll
Tim
tell you what he
Hortons
thinks.
in Michigan. I think it's
I'm
Tim
not a big
Hortons,
Tim
but,
Hortons
you
fan.
know.
It's the coffee
Well-
just tastes burnt.
Yeah, that's kind of that's.
I think Dunkin'
iced
and Tim Hortons are pretty much the same.
Yeah, nasty. It used to be better. I have like local shops I go to now. It's like where they make specialty coffees rather than just so it's made the beans are actually the flavor rather than a sugary
Yeah.
drip that they put in it. I can't stand that. It's nasty.
Yeah.
It's PG. Just eating a donut. Jeez. To tell you. I was gonna say, Vince, if you want to come on, I have the invite, and if anybody else wants to come on as well.
Yeah, but tonight was just one Laurie, one donut. You know.
That's it. Oh, hi, Hip Metalworks. Cheers. Glad you can make it. So, do you have any like? I should have bought a lobster. Lobster is obviously the Boston food to have,
Lobster.
but yeah, I can't. Yeah,
Lobster
the
rolls.
donuts used to be 25 cents. The donuts are $3. Imagine if I got a $40 lobster just for the show.
$3 donuts now. Jesus.
Yeah, I remember I used to get them for a quarter.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Hi, Jade. Good to see you. I caught Jade earlier today. You did a back-to-back, Jade. You were busy today. You probably did more than a back-to-back. It just happened to be the ones I caught, but welcome to hop on and sing for us if you know any Boston band songs, Jade.
Up to the fishes.
Yeah, you're going to go swim with the fishes.
Yeah. Sorry, DJ. Not big on Timmy's.
Yeah, it's just that nasty coffee. I make my own coffee. I'm huge on coffee and still have one. So I make a hot pot in the morning and have about 3 or 4 cups, and then I go out and get an iced one and have this all night long.
All day.
All day, I do. But I add ice to it, so it's not just pure caffeine or coffee.
It doesn't dilute your caffeine content.
Oh shit, you're right. No, but I'm saying I have it all day, but it's still just this
Like,
one cup.
You cannot drown caffeine. It's still in there.
Should you ever get decaf though? Like, so the other day I was like, I'm going to try and cut down. I'll do decaf. I'll do tea. Decaf coffee tastes so burnt to me. It's just a different taste to it.
I remember my mom used to get Sanko when she had to switch to decaf. And it was just like, doesn't that only come in a powdered form?
Yeah, you
It's
just
like instant?
I think so.
teaspoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that the commercial that he goes, oh, only half a cup, but it's decaf. It's Sanka.
What about that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Leroy, oh, matron. I used to have a job making hamburgers by flattening them in my armpit. You should have seen how I made the donut. Good guy. Give me 1 second. I hear a lot of buzzing going on my phone. I don't know if someone's trying to get a hold of me, but
Uh-oh.
and thanks for being here, by the way. This is really rude of me, but
Well, people will compare Krispy
Oh.
Kreme and Dunkin' and they're apples and oranges. They're not the same. It's a different kind of donut, although I am partial to Krispy Kreme. But
I
Dunkin's
love-
okay
we-
for the cake stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
One just opened up just down the street from me. Krispy
a Krispy
Kremes.
Kreme.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yes.
So good.
See,
Yeah,
when they
I
have that
don't-
hot light on and you can go watch, them making the donuts and watching them come off. And it's like,
Yes.
give me
Yeah.
one of them.
well, I think, Lena, the first time I ever had one was at Mohegan Sun.
Really?
I have one there. Yeah, that's the first time I ever
Okay.
had a. Now that they're spreading out, but Mohegan Sun
Right.
is near us, and yeah, those are just so good. And then I had them at Penn Station in New York, like they're in the train station. You would think that wouldn't be good, but it is. And they have bagels there, but
Bagels.
Frank, what do you got going on tomorrow? I hope you can rest. You going to see the grandson?
Oh yeah. In the morning I'll go
Yeah.
see the baby, and I gotta clean the fish pond, the koi fish pond.
Ah, nice.
So I clean it,
You're always
and-
working on something on the property.
so I gotta just lift all the rocks, clean all the grunge and shit that's
all the stuff that you got to
Like a
do.
little stream, and then fire up the pumps and get the little waterfalls going and set it up.
Awesome. I wish. Can I share that? I'm sorry. Hi, JoJo's Guitar. Change your name. JoJo's Guitar Inventions. Nice to see you. I want to share that picture of you feeding the baby, but I won't if you don't want me to. But it's just you have
go
to.
ahead.
I got to find it on Facebook because
Yeah. I saw it on Instagram. It's so sweet.
yes, you did. Yep. All right, hold
I
on. Let me
got
find this.
permission from my daughter.
Okay. I know some people don't like that, so
Yeah.
give me a second. I'm going to a different tab.
Yeah, and you can keep your shoulder down while you're holding your grandbaby and feeding him his bottle.
I took my daughter's, if you look at took my daughter's feeding
Yeah,
push.
that boppy or whatever that thing is.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is why I want to show
comfortable.
you. It's great. Those things are awesome. Yeah, you need those, right? Because it just
And that's
fits and
where
you don't have to
Laurie
hold
got the torso from.
That's why I want to show it. Oh my god! So tell me this is not an optical illusion. I'm not the only one thinking this.
No, it's that cushion.
Yes.
I
But
bought
first,
it.
all right, hold on. Let me add it first, and then we'll talk about it.
Hmm.
Is that? There we go. I think I'm getting better at this tab thing. I don't know. Okay, so-
and you know what? She lives like on the way between my work and home. It's like
Yeah.
I just cannot. I just feel guilty after work. It's like
Have to
I
stop.
have to
Yeah.
stop.
Love
The other
it.
day I passed, like I went right through the lights, and it's like, fuck me. I had to make a U-turn and just
And
yeah.
go back.
Yeah.
Well, he looks like he's thriving, and maybe he's awake more often when you go by. Okay, so here's Frank feeding his new grandson. And when I looked at it, I was like, I couldn't tell. Where's Frank's legs? Like, where's his arms? And why is it doing that? I just said I was doing better at this. I added it to the wrong spot. Hold on. It went as an overlay. But then it kept looking. I'm like, oh, it's a boppy. But everything around you kind of like blended in as well. So it just looked like he was sitting on a bed with just a torso.
That is so sweet.
Isn't that cute? Look at the baby. But you don't see any of his legs. You don't see any, and the chair actually behind him blends in. So
But you know, Laurie, I don't think the normal person would be looking for my legs. I think they would be looking at the baby.
I saw the baby, but then the more I stared, the more it just like was an optical illusion.
Where's the rest of him?
So I go, Frank, you look like you're just a torso. And then Crimson Crux goes, it's Frank the torso instead of Terzo.
That was funny.
So this is Frank's new name. But anyway, we don't. Hi, Gordon. We're not trying to make fun of we just that picture just was so awesome to me. Okay.
Hey, Gordon.
All right,
I won't
so
make fun.
Laurie, while we're on about pictures,
Yeah, that's what you get.
I have a desk frame that my son and his girlfriend gave me for Christmas. It's called an Aura frame. And they can add pictures, like you have an app so you can give people permission to add pictures. So I look at pictures of my family all day. Well, today I updated it, and the one that's currently on
Oh, jeez.
it's not my family, not my biological family. It's my where'd it
wait.
go?
Oh, God. That's me and Jesus. Why did you save that? That is so
It
cute.
it gives me so much cheer.
So one of the shows we
got
did
Laurie
here
and
was
Jesus.
we did our 80s show, or 90s show. It was our 90s show because I graduated in 90. And so we had to show our yearbook pictures, and all the girls back then had the lean, and so leaning, had to put Jesus's lean next to
That's
my
why
face.
it looks like leaning Jesus. I'm like, Laurie.
Right, Allie? Does that even make any sense, Allie? Oh, and I lost my Boston background because I was
I've
touching
still got
things.
mine.
Oh, yeah. That's what
right.
threw me up. I thought it was
Got
there.
the skyline.
The skyline.
Yeah, so it's not the same dimensions, but at least it helps that continue, so we're not like completely over it.
It looks beautiful. I'm going to put mine back up just because it looks so blank now, but yeah, it's like, I don't know. It was here, but Okay. Sorry.
There we go.
Woo! I had Frank's baby overlays the background. It's like, how did I do that?
We're back in Boston.
Yes, back in Boston. So we have an hour until Gary Hubs goes live for the HouseWrecker, which is going to be fun. I usually end this stream about 15 or 10 minutes before then. So we can all pop over and say hi to him in the chat and not just wait to the very last minute. And he usually pops in too in a half hour
That's right.
or so to say hello to us. So I hope he does that as well. Hello, Metalhead. Welcome. Good to see you. And Frank, again, I know you're in pain, so whatever you want to do. You don't
Yeah,
have to-
I'm gonna cash out and rest it up.
I can tell,
And
yeah.
thank you for having me on.
Thank you for coming
Great
on.
to
I
see
will
you
see
all in the chat. It's
Good
nice
to see you,
and
Frank.
yeah.
We will see you. Good luck tomorrow with the
I'll
fish
listen to it.
pond.
I'll be listening from the big screen until
All right.
my eyes close.
Till you
The big
snooze.
screen.
I was totally teasing you on Indies today. You were off camera, and I'm like, did you fall asleep in the shed? And I go, poor. I knew you had to go, and I was just teasing you. So
It's all good.
oh,
Okay.
good. Thank you.
Thanks for
being
having me on.
here, and we'll
Good
see
night,
you Monday
Lenny.
at
Good night,
30
Laurie.
Pulse.
Good night,
Good
Frank.
night.
Good night, everybody.
Everybody say good night.
Good night.
I can kick you out if you want. Yeah, there you go. All right. Oh, so then when there was just two Leanie,
Yeah.
that was
what
cool
we-
of him to go on.
What are we
Yeah.
gonna do? We gonna do trivia?
I have
You
a
already
little.
did food.
We did food. I do have. This is not going to take another hour, so I'll have to speak slower. But we can always leave early if we have to. But
So you
I
can
have a
smoke
little,
hot.
I can smoke hot. Yes, we'll leave whenever. William is here, and William loves my Pictionary, so I figured I'd bring back the whiteboard again.
Yes.
Now I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I'm going to pick a few Boston things that have to do with Boston, and I'm going to draw them out, and you have to guess what I'm drawing.
All right.
And if you do, we're not doing sheep. Calm down. I know I should talk slower, and then I could stretch out the show. No, we
Yeah,
can leave
good
whatever we
luck
want.
with that.
Yeah, and I appreciate everybody being here. So I think. So what did I do? I have the whiteboard on the second tab.
All right.
How did I share this last time? Add to screen, maybe. Hold on.
Yeah, try that.
Do you see that?
No.
Hold on. Oh, I didn't add it yet. Hold on.
Although it did slow you down a little bit.
It's good. Stop talking. But I'm trying to figure out.
Oh,
All right.
There go the sheep.
Where is it? Here it is.
There it
Can you
is.
see that? Is that a
I see
full
it.
screen?
It's big enough.
Okay.
Unless
I
you
don't know
can
what
drag it to make it bigger.
Well, if I just fill it up and not see us, I could. I
That
think.
works too.
But I'm trying to. Yeah, I want to make it. It's already expanded, so.
All right.
Anyhow, no comments. I guess we could say it, right?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So this is something that has to do with Boston. I'm not a good artist, but remember, I'm drawing with a mouse.
All right.
So I don't have an actual pen.
Yeah, don't give yourself
guys ready?
carpal tunnel over this.
I
It's
know.
just a
I know.
game.
All right, put your thinking caps on. Here's the first drawing I'm going to do. And I'm going to go to the other tab. You keep track of the chat because I'm not going to see it as I'm drawing if anybody has
All right.
guesses.
Oh,
It's
let's
already
see. It's all Boston related.
yes.
So
And nothing's to scale, people, so it's going to make it even
is
harder for
it
you. Well, let the chat guess because they're behind
oh,
first.
oh, I got it. Never
Yeah,
mind.
All
I'm
right.
not saying it,
I-
but I think I know what it is.
All right, this is
But we'll
is anybody guessing? Because I can't see what they're guessing.
all right, hang on. I can't fucking read with these bifocals.
Yeah. And that's
Okay, the first one, DJ says Boston Red Sox, PJ Fenway Park, even though he spelled it wrong. Allie is Boston Red Sox. Pookie
There we
spells
go.
Fenway correctly.
You got it. It's the Boston Red Sox. Actually, it's not Boston Red Sox. I'm sorry. It's Fenway Park. Fenway Park. And who you said get it? Hi,
All
Diamond
right,
Dave.
well, technically PJ got it right, but he didn't spell it right. So if we're going
Well-
based on spelling, Pookie got it.
I can't even draw it right. So congrats, Pookie. You're the big winner. Yay. It is pretty easy. So that's the at Fenway Park. That's obviously where the home of our Red Sox are. So these are the can you see what I'm pointing to? These are lights.
Yep, I figured that much after the diamond, and then
This is the green monster. So that's the scoreboard
Right.
at Fenway Park. And so I was trying to do green, but I was trying to write home in a way, and then the innings and all that. But yeah, it's hard to draw and write.
Well,
your
and
mouse.
the only reason I could think Fenway was because of Buffett, the recording of Jimmy Buffett at Fenway.
Yes, I was there.
When they
I'm in the
recorded
video.
it?
Well, when he
Ooh.
had the concert and they did the
Yeah.
duck tour, and I was in the video that they did, the promo video. Like you can see us really quickly. So we have
Aw.
duck boats in Boston that go from land to sea. You know, the big tour
Yeah.
guides and all that. And so Jimmy Buffett and his whole band came through as a parade beforehand on the duck boats. I think Cam was only like 7 weeks old. I left him with my mom and I went with my
Aw.
stepsons.
Itty bitty.
And yeah, and in that video, you can see us when it goes by. We're waving. I can find. We have the DVD downstairs, but I don't
That's
have a DVD
cool.
player. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And
Well,
you're a huge
last time one of
Buffett
my friends was at Margaritaville, they said I'm still on the screen every now and again.
You
'Cause you know how
are?
they do the videotaping at the, what do you call them? God,
The
it fucking
tailgating?
fell in my head. That's the word, tailgate.
Tailgating,
Yeah,
yes. And
so
they go through the
there's
parking lot.
yeah,
Yeah.
so we're out there cooking our cheeseburgers, not quite in paradise, but cheeseburgers
Yeah.
in the parking lot, and yeah, we made it to the big screen at that
Fun.
show. That was
I love
in
that.
Raleigh, North Carolina in 2008, maybe.
And you're part of the Jimmy Buffett Parrot Head clubs.
Yeah, I'm not an official parrot head. I didn't, if
Well,
if
well,
a
you knew a
club
lot of
will
people.
take you, you probably don't want to be in it, right?
Yeah.
So,
Exactly. How many do you think you've been to Jimmy Buffett concerts?
oh Lord,
I think we talked about that.
I only went to a bunch for like maybe 5 years, and in
Okay.
that time I went to, I think, 11 shows. That was a couple
Yep.
shows a year.
Yeah, I think we did that too. We did the Thursday show and the Saturday show. So we would go
Yeah.
Thursday and bring the kids, and then we go Saturday and party and tailgate. So it was 2 shows a year at least. And then he started doing other stuff like the Fenway Park or Mohegan Sun and all that. So, hey, Gare, good to see you, Camp G May.
That's right. G-May Countdown to Metal Fest.
Countdown to Metal Fest. Is it June 8th? June 8th, I believe it is.
I know
And I
it's
know
June.
our buddy
It's what, 3
Gary
weeks?
Hubbs is psyched for that. He's doing a poll to help vote on what songs that he is going to play on G-Mays. So G-May, Hippie was talking about you a lot tonight because he's like, I don't know how G-May's going to do this. You have 40 people playing, and they're each like 20 minutes apiece. He thinks that you're probably going to be doing a marathon of a 10-hour show. And he's concerned about you. I mean, he's probably concerned about himself because he's hosting with you. But I know you will pull it off. I just don't. I was trying to figure it out. So 20 minutes.
That's
Where
too
was
much
that?
math.
Yeah.
And
20
it's past
minutes
midnight. We
per
don't math
person.
after midnight.
It's past midnight here. It's going to be past midnight when he plays as well. Be way out for that. But yeah, a lot of good artists. 20 minutes, 40 artists, 20 minutes per song came out to 400 minutes in my head. And then you have the talking in between and the people have to set things up. So that's about 8, 9, 10 hours.
Laurie math is scaring me more than Leanie math.
It was only because I happened to be on my calculator phone when Hippie was like, he's going to be on for a long time. I'm like, well, let me try to figure out how long he's going to be on. All right, I'm going to get rid of Fenway Park and we're going to do another little
All right,
drawing here. I gotta try to find out where my eraser is. Because I'm sharing, I can't scroll.
My name is Laurie, and I like to do drawings.
So cute. Hold on, I'm gonna open this as a separate tab. How we do that?
What'd you do
Ah,
before?
wait a minute. Hold on for 1 sec. If I
Is it a
lose you, I'm so
eureka
sorry.
moment?
Am I what?
Was it a eureka moment?
No, it's a holy crap, I don't know how to get back to StreamYard moment. Oh, there we go. Hi. It keeps showing in a different tab.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You confused it.
I did add as a separate tab so I can expand it, and now it just keeps popping over to that separate tab. So maybe I'm going to stop sharing for a second here. Oh, man. Oh, maybe we'll just watch Casey Affleck again. Doing the Dunkin' Donuts commercial. We got to do something. Come on, I'm sinking over here. What is G-May saying? If you flakes, you're my backup plan. Oh, yeah, sure. Are you being serious? I can't even do 2 hours, never mind 10 hours. Yeah. All right, I'm going to try this again. I totally lost that tab, so give me 1 sec while I find it again.
Well, you did it before.
I know, but, you know,
Retrace your
the brain today.
steps.
I don't have the brain.
Not brain.
Oh, here it is. But it's just something going on with it. I don't know why. Dead silence. Come on, sing for us. Sing for us. I might have to just find another
my
one.
little Laurie song. I could go back to New Kids on the Block.
Put them back on and then sing them. Hi, Terrell.
Lord.
It's great to see you. You must have been out, Terrell, because
Sis.
you didn't do your karaoke. All right, I totally have the wrong boards.
What'd you do?
Well, I closed the tab, and now I'm finding all these boards that I didn't want to share. Okay, because you have to sign up and blah blah blah. I get it. I'm back. Let me present it.
You're gonna try another nightmare. Nightmare. Ugh.
Which is we incorporated into our Mr. Sandman thing.
That's right.
All right, can we see it? Woo!
All right.
Hanging tough. That's a great one. Okay.
Good job, Allie.
Next Boston picture I'm going to draw. Oh, God. Why did... All right. If you were here earlier, pay attention. You might win this. You know,
All right. I'm looking at the chat, see who's going to guess.
It's very easy. I'm not, like, making this hard on you people. Come on.
All right, let's see those guesses.
Here's the dead giveaway.
Who's going to be first? Y'all, come on.
Do you know what it is, Lenny?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think I do, but
Separate
you know.
picture over here.
All right. Pookie says Dunkin' Donuts. PJ says Vineyard.
It's Dunkin' Donuts. It's been the theme of the night. How could it not
Yep.
be Dunkin' Donuts? Yeah, that was Dunkin' Donuts. So the big D on it. Where is my donut, by the way? God, we don't need that anymore. But they did. So they used to have. We had the original Dunkin' Donuts. Was that really loud? The original Dunkin' Donuts was like a pink lettering.
Right.
And it's from a town here in Massachusetts, and it's still here. The very original one is still here. Good job. Good job. You guys are doing great. You want another?
Yeah, draw some more.
All right. See, this is where I can't erase it for some reason. So.
I think William got it right. He said a dick in a box.
Yeah.
Well, it does have a big D, so
D in the box. I should have prepared on how to share this because, like I said, I tried to expand it because I can't find the eraser button. I'm just going to have to do it manually. Can you see what I'm doing? There should be a clear all button, but
It's like a real, dry erase board.
Yeah. All right, here we go. That's fun. Oh man, carpal tunnel. All right. See down here, there's a trash button, but it's not expanded enough for me to see it. Okay. Okay, Boston related. You won 3 shirts, Kurt? I didn't know that. Okay, here we go.
Laurie drawing animals again.
You love my animals.
I do. All right, somebody got to guess something Boston related that has to do with this animal of some type.
Does anybody know what kind of
Oh.
animal it is?
Diamond Dave says terrier. Allie says Boston Terrier.
No. I'll keep going.
PJ's flat out a dog. Pookie Boston Terrier. G-May a
No.
horse.
G-May said that?
Yes.
Okay, so this is a horse, but that's not the answer. It's Boston
Horse is
related.
a horse, of course, and no one can talk to a horse, of course. Okay, there's another conversation going on, but Kurt said one is Gary Hubbs.
What? That's
He's
awesome.
talking about the shirts, not the horse, but
Okay. Nope.
Pookie's Spuds McKenzie.
No, I don't know. It's just I don't know what else to draw. So it's a horse, a famous horse.
DJ Boston Jockey.
No. Boston
PJ
Police.
horse with short ass legs. DJ Boston Police. Pookie Mounties. G-May horseplay. All right, you guys got quiet.
No, but this is what we're trying to guess is this thing right here. What a mess.
Well, DJ said Boston Jockey.
No. Shit, I'm blind. I kick ass. All right, I'll do something different that doesn't have anything to do with it. We'll do like a rhyming.
Leroy Boston Cowboy.
No.
Kurt's blind and can't guess.
It's not a pilgrim.
Maurice Boston Strangler. Diamond Dave's asking, is it a historic figure? Les says Paul Revere.
Yes, thank you. You saved me from having to draw something else. It's Paul Revere. Ding, ding, ding. I was like, oh, well, can I do something that rhymes with Paul? Like what rhymes with Paul?
Paul Revere.
It's
Okay, I get it now.
Okay, all right, we're good. Hi, Great Vanzini.
So
Good to
that
see you, GB.
stick figure back there, is that the British on their way?
Paul. That's Paul. This one? Oh, I was going to do fall. Like how do you draw somebody falling? I don't know.
Okay.
You guys are doing great. You really are. Hubs, where are you?
Yeah, see, Vince gets what I was going with there. The British are coming.
The British are coming. I know. Now, does anybody remember or know the name of Paul Revere's horse as I erase this?
No. I think Roy Rogers' horse was Trigger, or was that the Lone Ranger?
The Lone Ranger was
somebody had a horse named Trigger.
Someone had a horse with no name. That was Kathy Ogram and Mark Wade. It's Brown Beauty, I think it was.
I don't
Paul
know.
Revere's horse was named
Say
Brown
it with
Beauty.
Conviction, I'll believe you.
It was Brown Beauty, everybody.
There you go, Laurie.
Not Black Beauty, but Brown Beauty.
If Laurie said it on the internet, it's got to be true.
Kurt got it right. Exactly. Everything we say on here is true. All right, I'll do another one. Oh. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm not missing any comments that I need to be aware of. You guys are great for hanging out with us. All right, Boston related. How am I going to do this?
You'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll go nice and slow. You just take your time and watch. I'm so good with three-dimensional objects.
All right, I already have a guess, but I'm not allowed to say. So let's see. What does the chat say?
All right.
Y'all just start typing. If it's anything's coming to mind, you could be right.
Yeah, it looks. You guys, you get your work cut out for you. Like I'm looking at my drawings going.
All right, DJ says Boston dinner. Diamond Dave
Okay.
says beans. Allie,
Oh!
lobster and
Diamond Dave's close. Be more specific, please.
well, Allie is lobster and or Boston baked beans.
Boston baked beans. You got it. I didn't even get to like the butt farting or anything. Jeez.
How would you have drawn that? Just go ahead and draw it for us.
I totally just want to draw a bum. Because this is so mature. I don't know. Your mom
Well, now
dropped
that
you,
you told us what it was, I
Why
can
you
see
cracking
that.
up? Right? Well, now that you know. But what would you have guessed if that was? Baked beans are awesome. You said there's a Boston baked bean candy.
Yeah, it is. It's I think Ferrara Pan
nuts.
makes them, and it's just I've never bought them because it looks like a lot of red food coloring. So
Yeah. You gotta stay away from that stuff.
yeah, I don't care if it's safe now, it's forever tainted.
Yeah, red dye number 9 or something it is, or
Right. Yeah, the red
actually-
M&Ms, when they brought those back, it's just kind of like, yeah, no, thank you.
yeah, back in the day before they diagnosed people with allergies when we were kids,
Yeah.
when you were hyper, my brother was really hyper. I don't even know if it was an allergy, but they're like, stop giving him red M&Ms. I'm like, really? Like there's something in
Wow.
the dye that made him hyper, but I don't know. I should have brought my baked beans up. I do have a lot. Oh, that's a good one, Vince.
Yep.
Emojis are easy though. I can't draw a peach.
Right. It's kind of like that. Your drawing's pretty good, but you also told us what it was going to be, so.
Right. You already knew ahead of time. How do you even do that? All right. Pass and puff.
Oh, we
All right.
reverted to freshman year of high school
We're
now.
back to freshman year. Yes, we are. Baked beans are good for that. Yeah. Oh, I thought it was beans, the musical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot.
Yep.
Same thing, I guess.
Yep.
Sorry, Allie. All right, I got one more.
All right, let's go.
I could do more, but in fact, I think it was you guys are just throwing out anything. You don't even know what I'm drawing, and you're just guessing all Boston stuff. And I think I saw somebody already guess this. Let's get rid of the bums.
Well, that was a good drawing because we could tell that it was a dining table.
Well, I figured I'd
Yeah.
start there. I was going to start with drawing a hot dog, but then Crimson Crux would have been all over my case for for everything being phallic looking. Okay. All right, here we go.
All right.
This is gonna be so easy.
All right, y'all. Start guessing.
Y'all.
That's how we talk down here.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Am I supposed to say use guys or some shit like that?
Use guys, yeah.
All right.
You got it.
Diamond Dave says tea party. PJ says Boston Harbor.
It is. It's the Boston Tea Party, I guess, right? So that's a cup of tea. And there's the ship. You guys did really great. And that's all I had. I could pick another one if you have
Good
an
job,
idea.
Diamond Dave. If I
Great
have an
job.
idea.
Dave, the Titanic. That was not out of Boston.
Was
You
it
have
trying
an
to
idea,
get to
Lisa?
Boston?
Probably. Yeah, you want to send me an idea and I'll do it.
Thinking.
Or maybe, do you know how to share? How do I give you control of this? Again, if I make you a manager, I think he can control stuff.
Hang on. I can't type there. See, it's on my
you-
laptop. And
Are you sending it to me in a private chat?
high. Yeah. Try that.
Oh God. What? That's just gonna look like anything. All right, we'll do
you
it.
can do it.
Oh yeah, I can. We can do this. Okay.
You can do it. You can do it.
Now this is very specific, people. So take your time with your
All right.
guessing.
New one, new one, new one.
I just have like no memory of what things look like. I don't know why.
All right, y'all start guessing.
Give him a chance. Give him a chance.
Well, I'm watching it so I can see that they do see it now.
All right. I like to point to things.
PJ, what the fuck? Allie lobster, Pookie lobster.
Okay, so that's lobster. You're right. And this is the second part.
G-May rock lobster.
Wait, I got to do a little reference here first.
DJ Boston lobster or crab.
Larry Bird, mother. Close. No, so it's lobster and then this, which
Come
looks
on,
like
y'all.
nothing. What would you do for that, Lainey? Mr. Krabs, it is Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob. I mean, obviously you can't
I
tell
don't
me.
know. I mean, your
Lobster,
lobster actually is not so bad.
That's so cute.
Keep
Little
going,
eyeballs.
y'all.
It's Mr. Krabs. All right, I'll try it again. I'll give you something else. So you got lobster. Let me erase this.
Y'all are on the right track.
I gotta make room. Okay. Like I'm gonna be able to do this. Do you know where I'm going?
Yes. All right, keep going, y'all. Pookie Ann said lobster stew.
Mac and cheese lobster
William.
dinner. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry. No.
All right,
Boston
y'all,
Fish Market.
you do know that Boston. You know that lobster is the right word.
Lobster and then what
we
is
need
this?
another word.
The Boston Marathon. It doesn't have lobster in it.
Keep going, y'all. Pookie lobster chowder. DJ
Jimmy goes,
lobster
"Cool."
fishing. Yeah, great Vanzini. Good lord.
I'm like even doing animation. Okay.
We got a lobster
try.
fest, lobster fishing, lobster toss, lobster thermidor,
Lobster. All right, here we go.
lobster sex, lobster toss. Ah, Pookie, there you are. Lobster
said it.
roll.
Thank you. Painfully brutal. I don't know.
Yeah,
I was gonna say
your
if you got-
second attempt at roll is a better one. 'Cause that,
Yeah,
that
with all the
bread
squiggles
on a
and all that.
plate was like, huh?
You can't tell. It was just like, yeah, it was a boat thing, but I don't know.
Ooh,
That's what
lobster
I had.
baseball.
Lobster green monster. Someone pointed out that I had the green monster in the wrong spot. I think it was Kurt. He's like, it's supposed to be left
Oops.
field. I'm like,
Sorry.
no, like I can't do things like perfectly in proportion here. All right, I'll think of another one for you. And then Lena, I'll let you on your way once Gary comes in and says hi. If he is. I haven't even checked.
Yeah,
Gary should be
we've
here
got
soon.
T
What's that?
minus 32.
Nice. He usually comes in right before he sets up, so a half hour before he sets up. But all right, I'm gonna do one. I won't even tell you. This is easy.
All right, y'all ready?
So easy. Only because I heard it.
All right. Allie, Boston Marathon.
Yeah.
Oh, good night, Vince.
Good night, Vince. I know you're burnt out today. I'll talk to you soon. Vince is live on Monday nights, everybody. Check him out at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Got a lot going on Mondays. Frank is on Mondays at 7:15 with the Community Pulse and the recap of the week.
That's right.
Bruins season. So the Bruins played tonight and they lost in game 6. I don't watch them all the time, but I know the guys were excited. And I was like popping in and out, checking out the score and all that. DJ's giving me a hard time. Like it's really, it's not that big a deal to me. So I don't know. Okay, I'll think about another Boston thing. There's so many Boston things to talk about.
How
People
about
in the
you
chat,
draw
tell us who
them?
your favorite Boston band is. Yeah, I know. Can't draw them all though. Who's your favorite Boston band? We talked about a few. We got Aerosmith. We got Jay Giles. We got New Kids on the Block. Oh, I should have drawn them. I could have drawn the Wahlburgers, but
Oh yeah.
yum.
Yeah, I'll bring back my New Kids.
Do you have green screen when you must, right? Or do you just doing virtual background?
Yeah, I'm just doing virtual background, and it shows better if you use a green screen, so that's why it's not, behaving so nicely.
Yeah, it
But
does that.
all right, so
It
I
chops in
am
and
once
out.
again Joey McIntyre.
Yay! Oh, and we have a guest. Hold on. Woo! Hubs to the rescue.
Hey, little brother.
Hey, let me remove this.
Oh, is my sound
What's
not?
up?
My sound's not.
Square it up.
My
Oh.
sound.
It's okay, Hugh. I figured that on. He was like, no, I don't know. I'm gonna have to check it out as your stream manager and see if you're straight. I don't want you over there because I can't see you.
Not square, man. What's going on?
I don't know. How much time do you have before you set up?
I'm pretty much set up.
Oh,
T
good.
minus 29.
There's
You're.
suddenly I'm not square.
Let me enlarge you and see, because we need a more symmetrical.
Let's work.
Everybody, welcome Mr. Gary Hubbs, who is going live in a half hour for the HouseWrecker, volume 33.
Not yet. No, 31.
31. We're getting there.
Getting there. We'll be there soon.
Hi, Matus. Great to see you here.
Everyone.
So what do you got tonight? Yeah.
What do I got tonight? We're still working towards the Metal Fest, and
Yes.
that set tightened up. And we'll talk about the vote that I've been going on, the vote for the set list for Metal Fest. So,
And I brought that up earlier. Unfortunately, I didn't have the link ready for the vote, but yeah, go ahead and talk about it again.
yeah,
We'll talk about it on your show too.
yeah, no, it's a fun little thing that's going on right now. So,
Definitely.
yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's fun.
Did you see
Sorry.
G-May was here earlier? Did you see him here?
No, I haven't checked into your chat. No.
Well, Hippie was talking about how long this show's going to take for G-May, having 40 people at 20 minutes per pop. And
Yeah.
I said, I don't think Hippie wants to stay up for it. And G-May said I could be his backup co-host, which I, swiftly said I can't stay up for 10 hours either.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
Oh,
All right, so
you could do.
we're doing good. We're just drawing.
Drawing.
We're probably going to get off early. Get off. We're probably going to get off early because I'm just boring the crap out of everybody right now. But drawing was fun. We talked all things Boston, somewhat. We
Very
talked other things not Boston. I
Okay.
don't know. Oh, G-May, you want to come on here, G-May? Or a link to his voting?
Oh, link to the either or.
Oh, there we go. DJ posted it. Thank you, DJ.
I have one link to a Boston band, and that's a small link, precarious link, but the first band I ever saw was Aerosmith.
Yay!
March 17th, 1990. I just looked it up, the Pump Tour.
Really?
Yeah, I was
Sweet.
young pop. Yeah, I was like I was that guy. That guy went to the
You still have that?
It was still in there from the last time, right?
Yeah. That was
Like Rogan. Yeah.
I just think it's funny that that's 1990 because I tease you. I'm like, it looks like it's from 1978. Like you look like you're from Welcome Back, Kotter in that picture
He does.
with the tinted glasses and the mullet hair. I don't know, but it's very metal 90s.
It was the long-haired 80s. It was early 90s, but still riding the wave of the long-haired 90s. So
The wave. Yeah. Well, you looked adorable, and we're looking forward to your show tonight.
thank you. Thank you.
Are you going to play a song for me? I had a request.
No, what? I'd have to. I thought I'd be coming in here with better sound, but I'm not. Hold on. Okay. Did that change?
No. Yeah, test it out here. We're here.
All right.
Oh, it's only 23. Oh, yeah. He said 40.
Well, I don't know. It's not doing what I thought it would do. It's going to work on my stream, but it's not working to come into your stream here.
I was going to say, I hope you need to do a sound check before your stream, but
no, everything.
It's just not working here. That's fine.
I was all ready to go. I was going to play. You can't hear it. I'm butchering it anyway, but it's Walk This Way. Fucking
no. Well, just sing it. I should know all the words to that.
What's that?
I should know all the words to that. Steve and his feet flying up in the air, singing "Hey diddle diddle" with the skinny in the middle, and you're swinging like you just don't care. So I took a big chance at the high school dance with a lady who was ready to play.
Great song. Oh yeah, it sold me. I bought a ticket from that song, basically. That young kid.
Nice. Hey, what's your favorite Kiss song? Now, what's your least favorite Kiss song?
My least favorite Kiss song is an easy pick.
No, wait a minute.
What?
Disclaimer: you're going to offend two people on this channel because we both covered it.
Okay. My least.
I know what your answer is.
My least favorite is "I Was Made for Loving You." That is my least favorite Kiss song.
Leanie.
And my second favorite Kiss song is all the rest of them. Yeah.
Well, I totally forgot we did that. We did that with Otter.
Yep.
But we were talking last week when Cold Acre was on my show and talking about disco.
Yeah.
He had the disco album of Kiss, and that song was on there. So it stuck in my head. And ever since then, of course, I hear it in my car twice this week.
Did you?
And I remember Gary saying once, "That's my least favorite song." And then I looked, I'm like, "Oh, we did that. We did a collab on that song."
Yeah.
Sorry
I think we ended up picking it.
like
Wasn't
that.
it written by Desmond Child?
Oh, was it not considered
think.
Kiss? Was that the deal?
Well, as far as
can't really
him
see you
being able to write music that other people perform. So
Yeah, there we go. Hi, Zach Thong. I'm sorry if I've missed any of you.
Anyhow, I can't
Yes.
see the chat. You all rock. Thanks, Laurie.
You rock.
Thanks, Leanie.
we'll see you in a few minutes.
Thank you. We're gonna rock out with you. We'll see you. Yeah,
See
20
that.
minutes. I'm ending so I can smoke before I come over and say hi to everybody.
Smart. Wicked smart.
Smart. Later. Thanks for popping in.
Right on. See everyone.
See ya.
See you in half an hour.
Bye.
See ya.
Ooh. Why is it just me?
You're gonna be chaining hard.
Gotta wake up. I gotta wake up. Hey, well, thank you everybody for playing along with us. Lena, you've been such a sport, and my dear friend and my manager for help me out with the show tonight.
Oh, it's been fun
we're
talking
gonna
Boston
share
stuff.
Boston stuff. I'm always looking for new themes to do every week. So anybody in the chat or who's watching this in the replay, come up with an idea. Anything. It doesn't have to be music. It could be just a food related thing, or we've been doing genres lately. We've been doing 80s, 90s. Haven't really come back to the 60s yet. We did disco. Tonight was Boston night. Thank you, Frank Turzo, the torso, for coming on as well. Hugh, Vince, everybody who wanted to come on. I really appreciate you wanting to be here for me, and know that it's been a long day for a lot of you. So thank you. If you can remember to please hit the like button on your way out and share and leave me a nice little comment, that would be appreciative. And thank you again to all my Patreons who are scrolling across the bottom here. Couldn't do it without your support. It actually helps. Did I?
Your
Did I keep it clean?
Patreon's like rolling down the Charles River.
Yeah, they are. They're right in front of the Charles there. But I hope you all have a wonderful week. We will see you over the weekend in many of the streams if you're around. Bye, Maurice. Thank you. And Kurt and Zach and Hugh and DJ. I'll just go through everybody who's here. G-May, it's so good to see you here tonight. Thank you. Hugh, PJ, thank you for your submissions. And we'll be talking tomorrow. PJ and I are working on a song. We're working on what? I think we're working on 3 songs, PJ, aren't we? Pookie, Ann, and Allie. Wonderful friends, all of you. Gordon. Terrell popped in. Matucci popped in. Are you still here? I don't know. Great Vanzini giving us all the old good lords, the good lords. All right, I'm just going to pull an Irish exit. Room mother. And I forgot to play my my eating food song. Not the guy singing, but another one. But I'm not going to play it. We're just going to peace out. How's that?
There we go. We'll see
You guys
y'all
are the best.
over at
Have a great
Hubs.
weekend. See you at Hubs. Follow us over there. All right. Bye.
Night, y'all.